ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಹಲೋ, ಚಳಿ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಆಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಮ್ಮದು MMTC ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ದು. ಸರಿ, ಓಕೆ. ಹಾಂ, ರೈಟ್ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕದು? ಗೋ ಟು ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಯಾವುದು ವ್ಯೂ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಡಿವೈಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಆಯ್ತು, ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ರೈಟ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಬಂತಾ? ನೀವು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಅದೇ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಬಜೆಟ್. ಈಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು 18,000 ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೇ. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ? ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಕವರೇಜ್ ನಿಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ? ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್
ಆಲ್ ಓವರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. Anyway, we decide things outside this. Yes. Decide. Yeah. Some people say past resolution chart as if this is. I don't know what resolution stage they will pass. This is past resolution, but you know.
లింక్ పంపించాం చూడండి సార్ అందరికీ. గ్రూప్లో ఉంది చూడండి, గ్రూప్లో.
What is the link? Just
link is there, right? The group.
Which group? Actually,
any all groups it has been sent.
On behalf of
Audio on now.
sorry 25
ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬೇಕಂತ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿವಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿವಿ
ಇವರು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಡಮ್
hey you are not welcome to my president we are the part of it you welcome our not me I am the host
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ please see everybody has received start sir anybody to come सर आइए सर आइए
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಯಾಕೋ ಕಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಹೆಂಗಾಗೈತೆ ನೋಡೋದು. ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ ಸಾಗರ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗಿಗೆ. ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ. ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿರಂಗಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಸದ್ಯದ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
All units have come? We can start the meeting? Yes, Margaret. My dear friends, we are starting the meeting. All units have come? Hello. Maggie.
Yes.
Yeah, start.
A very good morning to all present here. Respected President, Secretary General, Office Bearers of the All India Forum, distinguished delegates from across the country, invited guests and dear colleagues. It gives me immense pleasure to warmly welcome you all to the All India Conference of the All India Forum of MMTC Ex-Employees Welfare Association. This conference is not merely a formal gathering. It is a confluence of shared experiences, collective wisdom, and a common commitment to the welfare and dignity of MMTC retired employees. To begin this auspicious gathering, I now invite the respected dignitaries for lighting of the ceremonial lamp symbolizing knowledge, unity, and collective purpose. I now request Shri K. Rajendran,
Our veteran.
ex-DM Finance, to come and light the lamp, please.
Yes, sir. Somebody to accompany, please. Hey, is it candle? Okay.
ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಭೀಮ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಡು ಸರ್.
Yes.
ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಯ್ತಾನೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದು.
Yes, sir. Sir, this side. Yes, sir. Give a big hand. One. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Next.
Thank you, sir. I would now request Mr. Suresh Vashishji to light the lamp, please. Thank you, sir. I would request Mr. K. Narasimhan, our Secretary General, to light the lamp. I request Mr. JVB Rao, Host Unit President, to light the lamp. Thank you, Mr. Rao. I would request Mr. R. Vasudev, Host Unit General Secretary, to light the lamp. Thank you, sir. We start this program with a prayer by Srimati Malati, Bellary Unit.
Hello. Prayer, please
I
stand.
request everybody to stand.
I request everybody to stand. Who can? Who can? Who can? Who can?
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहानुतं मारकोटिप्रकाशं काशं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं वसिष्ठवामनादेवप्रियं वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं.
Thank you, Madam Malati. Before we proceed further, I request all to kindly rise and observe 2 minutes of silence in solemn remembrance of our departed colleagues. May the noble souls rest in peace. May the memories continue to inspire us.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Introduction by Sri JVB Rao,
Yeah.
President, Host
Host
Unit,
Unit.
Bengaluru.
You can take a seat.
Good morning, everybody. Warm welcome to all delegates of MMTC, Retired Employees Welfare Associations of all the units.
Please come, please come.
Please come, sir.
Hey, make a chair for you. Hey, we'll make a chair for them. Yeah, please.
The idea before inviting all of you under one roof to meet as each other and exchange views is a very good opportunity to meet each and every one of you. And it is very difficult to nowadays to meet each other. In the same place in Bangalore, if I want to meet one person, means entire full day will be gone. Because although all over India people have come with so much traveling and expenses also incurred by them. And anyway, I welcome you all to this August gathering. And the idea of Mr. Narasimhan to conduct AAC in Bangalore and Vasis are also given a boost to conduct at Bangalore.
After a long time.
After long time,
After 6 years.
After 6 years or so. After our taking over charge as president from Bangalore, this is the first time I am arranging this ASC. Any shortfalls are there, kindly excuse me this meeting. And anyhow, all the very best and welcome once again all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. JVB. May I now request Sri Suresh Vashish, President of the All India Forum of MMTC Ex-Employees Welfare Association, to deliver his welcome address.
Respected President of the House, Mr. JVB Rao, Secretary General of the Federation, Sri K. Narasimhan ji, Treasurer Sri PMC Dalingam Swami ji, our guest of honor, Sri K. Rajendra ji, Sri Bemamkli ji, and Sri Swaminathan ji, all delegates, and especially women power present over here. It is my honor just to extend my warm welcome to all of you, all delegates of the different regions, to come over here, Bangalore, the Silicon City of India. It was a dream for me to come over here and to attend a AGM. It is different in so many ways. Number one, our Delhi unit was formed in the year 2020. Prior to that, we were not a member of the federation, so we could not attend the previous AGM. So this is my first AGM as a Delhi delegate and as a president also, which you elected 2 years before. Let us not, this is what I believe, let us not remember our past, but sometimes it is good to remember so that we can proceed further with more, power and strength. It was a time of 2019, 20, 21, 22. The financial position of the MMTC was very worst, and even our medical facility was stopped, and amount was not at all reimbursed to us. Then only one option was there, because MMTC was not paying even a single pay to us, and they refused to pay. Then an idea came. A man rose up. A man came up in the light. It was none other than but Mr. K. Narasimhan. He said, when our medical trust is there, so why not to make it operative? At that time, he was Office Secretary of the Federation, and Mr. Respected Chandaram Gopal sir, he was Secretary General of the Federation. It was decided to go for a court case and to get it our right. At that time, I don't want to forget that Chennai also offered that they will file a case in Chennai, but it was decided because CEO is in Delhi and most other main work will be in Delhi also, so let us file a case in Delhi. So Chennai also agreed, so we filed a case there. Once our respected Chandaram Gopal ji, myself and Narasimhan sir, we met the lawyer, and then it was decided, and nothing to explain what happened after that. We won the case, and now we are proceeding further in that direction. As you know, nowadays a PVC card has been introduced by MMTC because of great effort of our great Secretary General, and very soon it will be issued to all of us. It will be very hassle-free system there. Hospital will scan your card and you will get, they will come to know what is your entitlement, what is your room entitlement, what is your total entitlement, and they will start the treatment over there. Previously it was a lengthy process. When the letter was going to the MMTC, they were sending an approval letter like that, so sometimes it was very cumbersome. Second point, EPS 95. Again, a person that I said he is very sincere. He is very sincere. He is not taking a medical facility from MMTC. He is not getting that any other benefit, but he is always further. He is always in the front line just to fight for our right. So again, we filed a case in Delhi High Court, and as all you know, our case is tagged with some similar cases also. And most likely on 18th February of 2026, you see after 2 months or so, that case will be finalized, and most probably, hopefully, that in our favor. It's not that all points we have settled. I am enjoying my association with our Secretary General, and I am enjoying your support also, because your unanimous support, it always help anybody to move further. Some points are even there, like PRP for 16-17, that is in the pipeline, but sometimes when chairman is not there, sometimes directors are not there. So anyhow, I cannot blame anybody, but it is being delayed, and we are looking at that aspect also, okay, how to get it done as early as possible. One other point is also the granting aid to the welfare associations. We will succeed also, and we will get it done. I don't need to speak too much on now here, because that is a privilege of our Secretary General to explain each and every point. But my humble request is just to come out with a meaningful dialogue, with meaningful suggestions, and whatever we can do with your kind help. But before I give my consent to my Secretary General to start the proceedings, for record's sake, let us go for an attendance. Most probably we all know each other, but sometime after a gap of so many years, our physique has been changed, our face has been changed. So I will call the name, and everybody, nothing to say, you just raise your hand, so I can mark the attendance over here. So let me start from the Bengaluru first. Mr. JVV Rao.
Yes, sir. Hey, stand and show. That will be better.
Okay, no need. Vasudev, Sri K. A. Narasimhanji, Sri K. Srinath, T. Thangawalji, T. Rajendranji, respected Madam K.C. Margaret, R.V. Raghavan, H.M. Thimassa Swami. Thipa Swami, yes. From Delhi, Sri I.K. Groverji. I am Suresh Vasist and Mr. Fool Singh. From Chennai, Sri A. Rajgopalji. Chennai, Sri Rajgopalji. R. Vedamurti ji, V. Kulasekharan ji, M. Prabhakaran ji, Mrs. Padmavati ji, K. Achyutan sir, Mrs. G. Kasturi, Mr. Surya Narayan ji, M. Surya Narayan. No, he is not there. No problem. Whosoever is not present, we can grant leave of absence. No problem at all. Yes, Mr. T. A. Parmaswaram ji. Now from Goa, Ashish Skera ji, C. A. Banerjee, Lakshman Sambhu Paurab, V. M. Prabhu Desai, and Dominic Andade ji. From Ballari, respected S. Joseph Kumar sir, B. Ramesh, M. Tajuddin sir, L. B. Raju, our Trizar S. B. M. Siddhalanga Swami ji, Mrs. Malti Koti. From Kolkata, J. L. Jana ji, Sopan Bose, Somnath Guin, U. Iswara Rao. From Mumbai, Sri P. R. Bhalekar ji, R. S. Bhakte, P. D. Naukar, Sri S. D. Desai, M. S. Alipathy. From Visakhapatnam, Sri respected A. Kailasa Rao sir, respected SMK Mohan sir, Bhubaneswar Ravi Shankar Tripathi ji, and Sri R.K. Das ji. From Barville, Sri Nivas Pradhan ji, Gautam Sekhar, Bangu Sindhu, Braj Kishore Sahu ji, and Jaladhar Mahata ji. And Hyderabad J. Kishan ji, grant of leave of absence.
Yeah, leave of absence.
Delhi, from Delhi, S.K. Sharma and Mr. T. N. Gaurasankar, they are also grant leave of absence.
Yes, thank you.
So now my turn is over. From President side, I will convey. In the minutes I will make that these people were present over here. Again, I will request, my humble request, please come out with all meaningful and good suggestions and with your good views, your ideas, so that our great comrade Mr. Narasimhan can proceed further with more strength and with more your moral support. Thank you very much. You are allowed to proceed further.
Thank you, sir, for the detailed introduction. I would now request Mr. R. Vasudev, Secretary of Bangalore Unit, to read the Secretary's report.
Secretary General.
Secretary General's report.
Federation.
Sorry, Secretary General, Federation.
Respected President, esteemed members of the Executive Committee, distinguished delegates, my dear fellow office bearers and guests and volunteers of AIFOMEEWA, a very warm and hearty welcome to each one of you. It is a great honor and privilege to present the Secretary General's report before this August gathering at our annual General Body meeting, held in the vibrant and gracious city of Bangalore, the Silicon capital of India, known for its cool climate, warm hospitality, and progressive spirit. Our host unit, MMTC Regional Employees Welfare Association, Bangalore, takes immense pride in organizing and hosting this historic All India Conference, annual General Body General Meeting, physically after a long gap. We sincerely hope that all esteemed delegates who have travelled from across the country to participate in this event are comfortable in every respect and well taken care of. Your presence today, travelling from different corners of the country, demonstrates the unity, commitment and collective resolve that define AIFOMEEWA. I extend my sincere gratitude to each one of you for your continued support and faith in our forum. I now humbly place before you the highlights of the work accomplished during the year, along with issues that continue to demand our collective attention. One, strengthening of medical trust. One of our most significant achievements during the period under review is the substantial strengthening of the medical trust corpus. Through persistent follow-up and continuous engagement with MMTC, the settler of the trust, we ensure the contributions are made strictly in accordance with DPE guidelines. It is reassuring to inform you that the Board of Directors has passed a resolution in its meeting to strictly adhere to these DPE guidelines for all future contributions to the medical trust corpus. This notable step will ensure long-term financial stability of the trust and safeguard the medical benefit of the beneficiaries, irrespective of the groups to which they belong. With MMTC's financial revival following the NINL sale, contributions of 5.39 crore and 1.39 crore were made over the past two financial years. The corpus as on 30th March 2025 now stands at 210 crores from that of 150.05 crores after meeting the medical expenses, both IPD and OPD, for about 4 years. The recently published unaudited half-yearly financial results of financial 2025-26 of MMTC Limited also reflect strong performance, giving us confidence in continued contribution during the current fiscal. This milestone was achieved entirely through persuasion without recourse to legal action, a testament of our consistent and constructive approach. To revision of OPD and IPD eligibility after 11 years. Another important achievement is the long-awaited revision of OPD and IPD limits. After more than 11 years of stagnation, MMTC revised these limits in July 2024, following our firm and sustained effort. The enhancement averaging 45% has brought meaningful relief to retirees. We continue to pursue further enhancement, especially for retirees aged 70 and above, whose medical needs are more significant. Digitization of OPD IPD processes. In a major step forward, MMTC has initiated digitization of medical reimbursement process, a modernization long overdue. This initiative was triggered following the Ministry's recommendation based on our repeated representation. Digitization will speed up claim settlement, reduce dependency on limited manpower, enhance transparency, restore efficiency and consistency. Corporate Office has indicated that biannual OPD reimbursement cycles will be restored once digitization is fully stabilized. Settlement of chronic and long pending cases. We took up chronic illness cases, including cancer, dialysis and long pending COVID-19 claims with utmost seriousness. Through coordinated effort across regions, many long pending cases were finally settled. Large pending batches in Bangalore and Chennai, unresolved for several months, were cleared, providing much needed relief to the
Hope everybody you are able to listen to the this one. No? It's audible now?
Audible and also seeing.
Okay, carry on.
empanelment of hospitals across India. Hospital empanelment continues to be an area of concern. After our persistent interventions, the Corporate Office issued an email to all the field officers and regional officers on August 25th, 2023, empowering the regional officers to independently negotiate hospital rates, empanel hospitals even if CGHS rates are unavailable. This centralized empowerment is a major achievement. However, in major metros like Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad and Bangalore, the number of empaneled hospitals remain inadequate. Hospitals in some smaller towns are reluctant to be empaneled with MMTC, fearing lesser and inadequate footfall. Some members have also suggested exploring the feasibility of comprehensive medical insurance scheme in lieu of empaneled hospitals on lines of other PSUs, particularly for retirees residing in remote areas. We remain committed to expanding the empaneled network to ensure quality and accessibility healthcare of all retirees, including exploring the option of comprehensive medical insurance. PRP for financial year 2016-17, our fight against injustice. The PRP issues for financial year 2016-17 remains a glaring example of discrimination. 5 different orders were issued for the same PRP year, resulting in benefits to few and deprivation to the deserving majority. We escalated this matter to the CVC, DPE and PMO. The responses indicate that the issue is under active consideration. Allow me to make it absolutely clear that our fight for justice on this issue will continue until we achieve complete resolution. Higher pension under EPS 1995, POHW. We are an active part of nationwide struggle for higher pension under EPS 1995. In a landmark development, the Madurai branch of Madras High Court and the Calcutta High Court struck down the flawed EPFO circular dated 18/2025. Reaffirming the Supreme Court's principle of equality between exempted and unexempted PF trusts. Further, both courts ruled that in the absence of explicit provisions relating to pension or PF contribution, the interpretation most beneficial to the employee or contributor shall prevail. They categorically held that EPF and MP Act and its rules override the exempted trust rules, thereby strengthening the rightful claims of EPS 95 pensioners and EPF contributors. However, the unfortunate reality is that the division bench of Honorable Madras High Court has stayed until 19/12/2025 a well-reasoned speaking order of the Madurai bench single judge, which had passed the EPFO circular dated 18/2025, denying pension and higher wages to members of exempted trusts. This development indicates that our legal struggle will be prolonged as the EPF continues to adopt a negative and adversarial stance, repeatedly attempting to exploit one loophole or another in every favorable order. Nevertheless, we remain firmly committed to pursuing the matter legally and ensuring justice for all affected employees. Our final hearing is scheduled for February 2023. and we are optimistic that justice will ultimately prevail. Restoration of grant in aid to regional welfare association. With MMTC's financial revival, restoration of grant in aid discontinued during the financial crisis years of MMTC Limited has become both justified and essential. We have taken up this issue strongly and consistently. However, the absence of a full board of directors has delayed decisions involving financial commitments. Let me state unequivocally that our efforts on this issue, on this matter, remain strong, persistent, and unrelenting. We are confident that grant in aid will soon be restored, benefiting all regional associations. Concluding remarks. Before I conclude, I wish to place on record my deep sense of gratitude. All that we have achieved today is the result of unwavering support, unity, and dedication of our entire fraternity. At every step of this journey, I have drawn immense strength from the steadfast solidarity of every member across India and every affiliated unit of AIFOMEEWA, whose collective and individual support speaks volumes of their commitment to our common cause. I place this on record with the deepest respect it deserves. I am profoundly grateful for without this collective strength, I would not have traversed this path thus far. At the core of achievement stands our esteemed President, Sri Suresh Kumar Vasiji, whose visionary leadership has been guiding force of this August forum. His wisdom, clarity of purpose, and calm yet resolute leadership have strengthened my hands and elevated the work of our forum. His unflinching encouragement, compassionate guidance, and unwavering commitment to the welfare of every retiree have been a constant beacon for all of us. If I stand before you today with confidence, conviction, and renewed purpose, it is because our President has led from front with integrity and determination, and because our dedicated team has worked timelessly and selflessly, shoulder to shoulder, in pursuit of our shared goals. Together, the President, the team, every member, and every affiliated unit across the country, you have been the pillars of strength that made every accomplishment possible. I convey my heartfelt gratitude and sincere thanks for your continued support, solidarity, and trust. Let us march forward, united in purpose, unwavering in resolve for the dignity, welfare, rights of every retiree. Together we rise with dignity and justice, our enduring promise. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Rose. As a token of respect and regards to the senior most employee, the forum would like to facilitate 3 of our officials. Sri Rajendran sir would not be able to attend the full program. So now we would like to facilitate Mr. K. Rajendran, ex-GM.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ Vasudev and you will guide them to ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರ್ಸಿ ಮಾಡಿ chair ಹಂಗೆ ಕೊಡುದು ಪೇಟೆ ಶಾಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರ್ಸಿ No sir. Yeah.
Mr. Narsiman would now honor Mr. K. Rajendran, sir, ex-GM Finance.
Narsiman and Vasis. Mr. Rajendran needs no introduction, I guess. He is a veteran of MMTC, recruited in the year 1964. He was the pillar who started Goa office and a doyen of iron ore trade, a multifaceted personality. Even at the age of 90, he is active and he is a regular contributor to the newspapers and he is alive to the situations and he responds at this age also very wittingly and very lively. It is our proud privilege that we have him among us to bless us, to guide us, and it is our proud privilege to honor Mr. Rajendran, and I am really grateful that he has honored our request and graced the occasion. It is all on your behalf that I am honoring him.
Thank you. Sir, join Suresh sir.
This is a typical
Mysore Peta.
This one,
Mysore Peta.
This is our honor, sir. Yes. आप दे दीजिए ये करेक्ट है
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
We need your blessings.
No, I'm blessing you. I'm always with you.
So nice of you coming over here and
Yes,
spending
sir.
your time.
Yes, sir.
Very thankful.
Thankful.
You want to say a few words?
You want to say a few words? I'll give you a mic, sir. You want to say a few words?
What I say that I am ready to be thankful to all of you. I'm very happy that I am here and I could see some old friends, their faces. I'm very happy for that. Thank you. With Narasimhan was going on to ask him to attend it. I was very much obliged to him. Thank you. I'm wishing always, my best wishes are always with you. Not only with you, with me also. I'm also including you. I'm one among you. Not that I should wish you. My wishes are always with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Take this. I will take this.
Oh,
You're leaving, eh?
Because
yeah.
Right.
we can't.
And
Sit
one more
for longer
thing,
time.
I request everybody to join hands,
Yes.
hands put together to give a happy birthday to our Mr. PM Dombalgi. It is his birthday, sir. Give him happy birthday to him. Happy birthday, Dombalgi. Thank you, sir. Let it be complete. Then I will speak. Then
Thank you very much, all my.
thank you.
All,
Sir, I think we are on
just
time.
spend some time. I wanted to be happy.
Huh? Thank you so much. It's our pleasure and privilege. Thank you, sir. Very nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
I am thankful to you.
No.
You are good.
Yes, sir.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Yes,
disturbed.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You trust me more.
Yes, no problem.
Don't tell me.
Yeah. See him off. That protocol.
Proud, no? Yes, sir.
Let Latif.
So let us start.
Maggie, we'll complete that honor. Takes time, otherwise we'll proceed.
Live.
Very, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Narasimhan and Mr. Suresh. Now I request Mr. Sri P.K. Bembalgi, sir,
Who is celebrating
who is
this?
celebrating his birthday also today. As a token of respect regard, I now request Mr. J.V.B. Rao and Mr. R. Vasudev to honor Mr. Sri Bembalgi.
Give a big hand.
Mr. Vasudev is presenting a small gift on his behalf.
his athleticism at this age is an inspiration to youngsters, and it is only for others to make that keep healthy. I am just privileged to honor Mr. was in the past.
I am really very much overwhelmed and obliged to all of you for all the good wishes you have.
Hello.
I feel 10 years younger. Thank you. I hope I continue to enjoy the good wishes of all of you in years to come. Thank you. Thank you.
To cut the cake.
ಸರ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಚೇರ್ ತೆಗೆದು
ಅದು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರ್. ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನಲ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಗೇರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಯಾರು ಮೈಸೂರು ಮಹಾರಾಜ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕಮ್. ಮಹಾರಾಜ. ಹಾ. ಸರ್ ಅದು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾ? ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬರ್ತ್ಡೇ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಬಾರಪ್ಪ ನೀನು. ವೀಲ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಾ.
Happy long life to you. Happy long life to you. Happy long life dear Bembalgi. Happy long life to you.
Madam, Madam.
ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಸಾರಿಗೆ
ನೀನು ಅಡ್ಡ ಪಾಪ ಆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಶಿವ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ನಿಂದಿರ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
ಕೇಕ್ ತಿನ್ಸಿ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕರೀರಿ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಇದು.
ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನೀವೇ ತಿನ್ಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ತಿನ್ಸ್ಲಿ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಮ್. Give a big hand.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, sir.
Bembalgi sir is the pillar behind the status of RO Bangalore. It was a sub-regional office, but it was only because of Mr. Bembalgi who the corporate office upgraded Bangalore office to a regional office status. Our gratefulness is always there to you, sir. We seek your blessings on us. Thank you.
New word, not one man.
There is also one thing to be mentioned here. Sri Bembalgi sir has brought momentum to be will be given to everybody. Okay. He will, the token of this he will give to the people on the dais. Other people will give.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. ನಮ್ದು ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೀರಪ್ಪ ಸಾರ್ ಕೊಡೋದು. ಸರ್.
For others will distribute along with the certificate, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next.
I would now request Mr. Joseph Kumar. He will be honored by Mr. Vasu, Narasimhan and Mr. Suresh Vashisht.
Yes,
I would request
ಸರ್ವ್
Narasimhan
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ.
to say a few words about Mr. Joseph Kumar. a very good athlete.
ಬರ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್
ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ
Joseph Kumar,
ಸರ್
the
ಅಡ್ಡ
young
ಬರಬೇಡ್ರಿ
boy.
ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ
73.
Only at 73. Ever young Joseph Kumar. And I'm very happy to tell you a good thing about him. He is a troubleshooter.
With the trouble.
Troubleshooter. Mark my words, not troublemaker. Whenever there is a trouble and somebody approaches him, he has got a good Samaritan attitude and he will help everybody irrespective of their liking or not, knowing or not. That is the greatest quality he has got, and we have to emulate such good thing from him. And he is always laughing and never gets angry. A man fond of jokes and keeps everybody happy. And
Humorous.
At 73 also, he is an inspiration to everybody. He goes and plays daily tennis and he wins so many trophies. Daily we have to thank him. Daily we have to congratulate him. That has become a ritual for us. That has become a ritual for us.
73, 37. Yes, this is correct.
He is always young and it is our proud privilege to honor our Joseph Anna. I call him Anna and I take a lot of inspiration from him. And I wish we all emulate good qualities from Mr. Joseph Anna, and I request Mr. Vasudev and Vincent to honor him.
ಕೂಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್
Old boy of Ballari.
Old boy of, he's a old boy. Old boy but old boy of Ballari.
Young, energetic and old.
Yes.
He's 38, 70 was.
Yes. Yes.
Gopi Sarvita.
Gopi correct ಆಗಿವಣ್ಣ.
Gopi ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Original to be.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you ಅಣ್ಣ.
Thanks everybody. This is an unexpected regards they have shown by Narasimhan.
No, it's all love of this.
No, I never aspire for it, but still. Swamigal, thank you for announcing.
Yes.
Gopi.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Friends, any organization thrives on dedication, commitment, and tireless efforts. In this regard, the role of the Secretary General of our forum deserves special appreciation. I now invite Shri K.A. Nasim, Secretary General, to address the House, highlighting the activities, achievements, and ongoing efforts, particularly in the crucial areas of welfare and medical benefits for retired employees. I request Shri K.A. Nasim to address the House.
Respected President, Mr. Treasurer of Federation, esteemed members of Executive Committee, distinguished delegates from all over India, and special invitees and friends who have graced the occasion, fellow office bearers, volunteers of AIFOMEEWA. A warm welcome to you all. A very good morning to you all. I stand before you to say a few words. The Secretary report has been read by Mr. Vasudev. First of all, I seek your approval for the report that has been read out. Is
ಕಾಫಿ ದೀಜಿಯೇ
thank you. See,
Not good.
ಬಿಸ್ಕೆಟ್ ದೇನ ಯಾರಿದೆ
friends, it is a memorable day for me. After taking over the reins of All India Forum, this is the first meeting, physical meeting we are conducting. I am very much happy, overwhelmed to meet my friends physically who have taken pains to travel from all over India. And normally 5 delegates are nominated, but the presence is outnumbering the delegation. I am very, very happy, and I convey my deep appreciation and thanks. Deep appreciation and thanks for your attendance. Then, coming back to the crucial issues, you all know. We are always on a fighting mode. I am not on a celebration mode on any day, for your kind information. Because ours is not a trade union as somebody perceived that you go and place a demand with management. No sir. We have a management which cannot take any decisions. They are only figureheads. This is going all India live, sir. Despite that I am talking, let it go to them. Let the message reach. I am not worried. I am talking only the truth, nothing else. We don't have a magnanimous management of yesteryears, nor we have any business to our company. Only strength what we have is the financial power, that is in our books, which is nearly 1200 plus crores, plus 450 crores added this year out of contingent liability which was there in the NINL books. That has been written off now. I am very happy to announce that. Give a big hand that 451 crores is also a forming part of the cash reserves of the company. So therefore, in my limited knowledge, it should be around 1500 crores our cash balances. Our company is now running only on the interest earned on the, yes, but for two things. Business income is only from two things. One is Gajendragarh solar project, wind mill. There we get about a small amount. That also our friends.
Almost it has come to zero.
Then some dividend from NINL JV, which is doing good. Some dividend income from our joint venture partner with MMTC PAMP. That we are getting, but for that we don't have any business. I too want to join with the working fraternity and see that the business of MMTC is revived and we bring back the lost glory. I have given my indication to the working employees also. Though I fight with them daily, but I also told them I am there to come and fight with the management as a whole lot. Let us go and do. You devise a plan. You want any influences from anywhere, any political influences also, we will try to do it. And I wish our mission to the government will be heard, our mission's plea will be heard, and the powers that be in the government will open up its eyes and listens carefully and revives back MMTC. Because one point I would like to make, there are nearly 256 PSUs in India, and government per se is not against PSUs. I repeat it. Because of some follies committed by our own people, I don't want to name them, the company, the management, the government had to take a dim view of not doing business at all. We are not like STC or anything where we fell into trap. Ours was a very ongoing, very good. One time we were touched even 56,000 crores turnover, and we were doing very, very good despite decanalization. Though this company was started for canalized exports and imports, we faced the challenges of decanalization also, and we were doing really good. We were really doing good, but some policy decisions at the helm of affairs has led to this state of affairs, and let us all pray that some business will come back to MMTC and a lost glory may come back. Let us all pray for you. That is our endeavor, because as ex-employees, we have all enjoyed and seen the glory of MMTC. Now the present people who are younger lot, they have not seen that glory. They are in the middle of their career. Let us pray for their good career also. I request you to join in our prayers to them also. Let a message go to them. Then coming back to our main medical issue, friends, you will all kindly appreciate that sustained efforts on a minute issue to the major issue. Your forum's leadership never fails in taking any action. A small issue also we don't leave. You will kindly appreciate recently they issued a very funny circular that both spouses should have identical address in their Aadhaar card, which is not legal. They say that we follow CGHS guidelines. I have sent CGHS guidelines notification with my reasoning. They have not answered. Once I write a letter to the higher authorities, they send me 3-page memo. I gave them 6-page memo. That is yet to be answered, sir. I am not afraid of answering any memos or anything, because they will never wake up. They will say, Narsimhanji, you are increasing our this one. I am not. You please don't write letters to them. You please address letters to us. We will correspond. I have written 4 letters, which I have circulated also. 4 letters, 4 emails, asking them to extend the last date for submission of data for PVC cards. And also I said, you please make a small amendment. All over India, there are not even 50 to 60 beneficiaries whose spouse address and retirees are not identical. It is a small issue. See, the basic analogy, what I say is, we are not following CGHS guidelines 100%, nor their rates 100%. Whichever is beneficial, we are adopting. Whichever is beneficial. So what is wrong in following this CGHS rule also does not say that Aadhaar card should have an identical address for both spouses. That is very clear. I have given them form BB to them, I have supplied to them. They have not cared, they have not replied. And one silver lining is they have extended the last date for submission of the documents to 31st December. That is only one thing. Then coming back to our empaneled hospital, sir, it is a very burning subject with regard to, small cities like Goa, Barbil, Bellary, Hospet and other places like Hubli also, our Bengalis has always been pleading, and they are finding it difficult. But in one stroke, during 23 itself, with my sustained efforts and fighting, sir, we got a blanket order for all ROs saying that CGHS rates are not the rates that should be adopted. There is relaxation. You can go beyond CGHS rates. You can negotiate and then enter into this one, sir. But despite that, I do not know what pleasure these people find. The people at Helm of Affairs, they are quoting some reasons. There are also some other reasons in small cities. It is not economical for them to empanel a hospital because the footfall, the number of visitors or number of beneficiaries that go to the hospital may not be matching and economical. They are supposing they give 20% discount or 10% discount. There may be small number and that may not be possible, sir. See, what Delhi is always viewing is CGHS versus Delhi hospitals. Delhi has got 65 empaneled hospitals, sir. And they have also got majority of the central government employees are stationed in Delhi, and the majority of the hospitals give CGHS benefit. When it can be given at Delhi, why not at other places? That logic will not work. Practically, it will not work. We have seen, while in service also we have seen, sir. That is not going to work. They should have a practical mentality. I have been talking to them, I am trying to convince them. Sir, a situation has arisen for me. You can convince a person who is willing, who has got willingness to convince, get convinced. If they don't want to get convinced, what shall I do? I have no weapon. We don't have any strike weapon or any trade union thing. We are also small in numbers. We don't have Our weapon is only fighting with them, talking to them, writing letters, bringing pressure. Other than that, nothing. Constantly we have to monitor, sir. Every minute, minutely. If we live one day, they will take advantage. Are Narasimhan, aap to maan liya hai. They will not give in writing. They will orally say. Ato ho gaya na. Kidhar ho gaya? The issue remains. And our Desai and all, they all know. They came to Delhi for 2 issues. They had a talk. Still, he is going to send the clarification from chronic cases. This is the pitiable situation, sir. Then coming back to the OPD, IPD issue, sir. You will all know, 11 years OPD expenses were not increased, though MMTC was in good financial position. I repeat it. Though MMTC was in good financial position, these OPD rates were never realized, never revised. Never revised. I said nothing doing, I will not leave you. I went to the extent of Ministry of Commerce, then Cabinet Secretary, Principal Secretary, PMO's office. Even I met somebody in PMO's office and I asked them to talk to Mr. Retired, of course, Director is retired. He was a very good man who was live to the situation. I told him, sir, one day you are going to retire. Please do good and go. One day you are going to join my company, my forum only. One day I have to plead for you also. Please, you please do it. So they have done it. And as regards to the IPD rates also, sir, actuarial valuation of the funds is going on, sir. Every year it is a process, and our endeavor will be to see that the threshold limit of 4 lakhs, maximum threshold level is 4 lakhs or 4.5 lakhs to the maximum category. When Prime Minister Health Yojana's insurance scheme has got minimum 5 lakhs, I said there is no logic in MMTC having 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs. It should be minimum floor level should be 5 lakhs and above. And I am very happy to tell you, sir, which I have written a letter seeking RTI details also, the fund position. But informally I know the fund position is very rosy. We have around 210 crores. This year we will get about 3-4 crores. We will get closed group also will get, because we are going to make PBT. 450 crores will give us good PBT. Closed group will have, open group will have. Number 2, sir, there is an apprehension in the minds of closed group members who are very serious. With due respect and humility, I would like to submit that it is not the wanton act of MMTC that closed group and open group has been created and division has been made. Please remove that myth if you have in your mind. Please remove it, sir. Justice Jagannath Rao Committee report was adopted for wage revision in 2007 from 1/1/2007, and medical benefit and another pension benefit, LIC linked pension, was granted to the employees then who were on the rolls of MMTC on 1/1/2007, and it is directive of the DPE. I repeat, directive of the DPE. MMTC tried to seek clarification from DPE also. We will merge both groups and maintain. They said nothing doing, and I have got documentary evidence also which I circulated. If anybody has got doubt on that, let us be clear, sir. It is the directive of the government which is applicable to 256 PSUs. MMTC is not an exception, and it is not a creation of MMTC. Kindly appreciate this fact. And MMTC has not done. One good thing is they have not done anything wrong in this. I am convinced of it. I have fought with them. I have studied all the documents. They gave me all the documents. It is not their fault, sir. See, my daughter may be drawing 45 lakhs package per month for annum, sir. When we joined MMTC, I joined at 411 basic pay only. If I say my pay was 411, you are getting 45 lakhs, it is not a good comparison. Old people would have gone less. As we progress, we get more. So that is the analogy, sir. There is no offense meant on anybody, sir. This is very clear clarification I would like to give, because repeatedly some intellectuals have been asking me to bridge the gap between closed group and open group. I think it is not within our domain. It is not possible, sir. If somebody can do it, I will with folded hands, I take their help and we will go ahead and we will try to bridge it, sir. this is about closed and open group. Then coming back to PLI issue, sir, I am giving you a word from this podium that 2016-17 PLI you will get. You will get, because I have got a confirmation from Vigilance, Central Vigilance Commission, and also from Department of Public Enterprises, stating that the matter is being examined at highest level. The decision is not being taken because of the financial outgo, because there is no proper board in our MMTC, and only a part-time CMD is available. Part-time CMD, I repeat, who never visits office. He operates MMTC office from Ministry of Commerce building only, Vyapar. Newly, now Ministry of Commerce has got a new building. From that building only, all files are going there. Rarely he comes here. And we have a finance director who is in Commerce Ministry as economic advisor or anything. Without functional directors, our company is a headless company now, I will call. Figuratively, they may have a chairman or anything only to meet the statutory requirements. But they don't have functional powers. That's why they are not able to take any financial decision. One more thing, what hurdle we are facing it, sir. Some people who came to MMTC during our crisis period, they have written something bad, unknowing the history, how the company has been built and all. See, we made a provision for PLI and other things also, 2016, 17, arbitrarily they were all withdrawn, stating that these profits have been generated from out of the funds borrowed from the company. I would like to say, with my limited knowledge, sir, I don't have knowledge as they have or all seniors have here. My thing is that a company cannot run on full cash balance. Company bankers are there, financial institutions are there. We borrow money, then run the company. It is not that we will have money in the kitty and then run the company. Why for financial institutions are there? Okay, MMTC was going through some profits. At that time, we borrowed capital. But with the NINL sale, everything has been squared off, and now the company is surviving only on that. They blamed NINL then. Now NINL only is feeding us. Yes. Sir, you will be surprised. I am making a very strong comment. We were laughing at Midco employees, MICO employees then. Now our stage is like MICO employees. We don't have business. We are thriving only on interest income. Let us hope our company revives back. That is my sincere prayer. Though 20 years back I left the company, the umbilical cord between MMTC is not cut. That's why I am before you, sir. I feel proud to be before you also. Then coming back to this EPS 95 issue. I am interacting with nearly 20 PSU warring groups of higher pension wages. I am on day-to-day basis interacting with them, and it is a very challenging job. Though it may look that we are going to win the case, but when the determination of the government is not to pay, sir, you cannot do anything. See, SC Supreme Court judgment in the Sunil Kumar judgment has very clearly stated you can take joint options if they have not exercised it. They have opened the window. That is closed. That is answered. They said there is no difference between exempted and unexempted. Number 3, they also told the statutory rules will override the pension, our PF trust rules. If PF trust rules are not favorable to us and they are silent on any other subject, the statutory rules that have been framed by EPFO organization will prevail. That is the golden rule, sir.
Yes.
That is the golden rule. There was no point in issuing an order dated 18/1/2025 and sending back all the applications that were. See, that they are doing only to deny us the benefit. Number 3, what they are telling is the corpus of MMT, the EPFO cannot sustain if higher wages are. what they have presented to Supreme Court, I repeat sir, what they have presented to Supreme Court is bogus actuarial report, and the projections what they have done is wrong projections, and they never did correct projections. As I have also sought RTI and that way I got reply, but reply where they have to give critical answers they have not given. I am going to file once again appeal to the higher authorities. I was busy through 3 days, I could not do it. Tomorrow I am going to do it. I am going to catch their neck. But they know how to come out of it also, because they are fighting a big fish. I am a small fry. But whatever is there, our contribution from our side we will fight, sir. And it is a very challenging thing. Though we may win in High Court, they will go to division bench. Division bench order will be challenged in Supreme Court. It is a long drawn process. Please be ready for a long drawn process. Then, coming back to this granting aid.
No, it's time you sit. You have a problem, you sit.
Okay, no problem.
Please sit and talk. Yeah, already half an hour over. You sit and talk.
Trouble shoot.
I am shooting the trouble.
Very good. Act like a chairman.
Thank you.
Act like a chairman now.
Then coming back to this granting aid issue, sir, which is forming part of my secretary report also, sir. Myself and President, we have met the highest authorities also. They were dilly-dallying. Now I told you the same question comes. It is a paltry 15,000 rupees per association, which comes to not even 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs is not a big amount, sir. One tour of 3 or 4 people coming from Delhi to on a jolly trip without where there is no business. They would like to do trips and DA, everything they will claim, but they will not give the 2 lakhs. I don't know what mentality these people have got. They think that they are giving us a gratis. This is a small amount which has been accepted. The order which was there proposing to grant the granting aid to all regional association, welfare association, has not been withdrawn yet. But they are not implementing it. See the fun. So there is a lack of decision making there, and our umpteen number of letters fighting has gone to only deaf ears. I have to take a strong action, because I will have to catch somewhere where they spend unnecessary money and equate this 2 lakhs and then fight out, sir. Then only I think we will have some answer. Let us do it, sir. And coming back to empaneled hospitals, sir, in smaller cities, our constant endeavor, my constant endeavor also has been to push for empaneling as many hospitals as possible. You will kindly appreciate, sir, the number of empaneled hospitals across the country has increased after the present team of leadership has taken over, sir. I am very happy to tell you. The number has gone up, but still a large area has to be covered, and it will be our constant endeavor. We will try to do it. We are doing it in Bellary aspect sector now, and they are dilly-dallying here and there. We will see that it is empaneled, and other regions like Goa, Barbil, Bhubaneswar, other places also, sir. It is not that I am not taking up. All regions are one and the same, sir. Though I hail from Bellary basically, and then belonging to Bangalore.
You are not mentioning Bombay.
I have mentioned, sir, already in that Bombay. Sir, in my secretary report itself it is there, sir, Bombay. Okay, sir, okay. In Bombay, in a metro city like Bombay also,
Three times you can tell it. Three times around.
Bombay, in metro city like Mumbai.
Mumbai cha.
Sir, Mumbai has got a peculiar thing. Though it is a financial capital of the country, spread over nearly 100 kilometers radius, not radius, diameter is there, I will call, not radius, diameter, 100 diameter. The hospital empanelment are only 5 to 6, sir. Our people are concentrated and living in certain hospitals, and they are tossing the files from here to there. There are some peculiar officers who do not want to do it, who have got a negative attitude, and one Kokilaben hospital took long time. Still the matter is going on. Kokilaben, where specialized treatment is there, it was an empaneled hospital. Now they are not able to do empanel because they have not extended or renewed the contract in time. Now they are claiming something, unpaid bills are there. So many, see, if some hitch comes, all the problems will crop up, sir. They are trying to address it. Even Tata Cancer Research Institute also, it has taken for us nearly 2 years. 2 years. I wrote to, when entire country is going to Tata, why not MMTC do it? We brought so much pressure. Then it went to PMO level. Now I think Bombay friends can confirm also. Now it is empaneled, I guess. The Tata is empaneled, no? Yeah, it is a premier cancer institution. Now it is empaneled. So to say, there are some work to be done, a lot of work to be done, sir. It is not to the entire satisfaction of all the retirees in all the places. I repeat, entire satisfaction of all the members. Please, sir.
See, though the Kokilaben is not going to materialize, there are so many hospitals nearby. Why you not trying our management for that also? There is a Nadavati, is very near to us, that it was sent to Kokilaben. There are so many hospitals are there.
So what I would request to you is, sir, you please send a list of hospitals to me. Mr. Desai, you can please send it to me, and definitely I will.
No, but what about we always
Sir, take mic and talk now. I am not able to hear.
Any other point to discuss? Our office sent them for negotiation. But after that, nobody, from management, there is no response.
Sir, we will take up very seriously this issue, and also Goa has got only one hospital empaneled, and that too with a lot of struggle. Mr. Sikwara has then had to undergo a lot of trouble.
Bellary also, there is no single hospital empaneled, sir. Bellary hospital. Since decade, no single hospital is there. They have sent all the required.
It is in the pipeline.
But still
there is some query in that Bellary, which we are going to answer. Soon Bellary will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Soon, give me 10 days time, we will address that, sir. Definitely you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Definitely.
The tunnel will be short.
Yeah. And this Bombay issue also, definitely we will take, sir. Then, any other point?
After you are finishing, we will start.
So, as I will conclude. So, these are all the ongoing matters that are on my hand and receiving priority, sir. And I would like to reiterate again, with rededicated efforts and sincere application of mind and time, definitely we will try to resolve all the issues as quick as possible, as soon as possible, within the framework of law. And I derive all the strength and fighting spirit only from the solid support you people are giving it to me, for which I am ever grateful, sir. Ever grateful, really. This kind of support from President and also from the grassroots level members, no leader will get, and I am getting it. I am grateful to you all for extending so much of support to me, and I promise to you from this podium, any issues, it may take time, sir, but our fighting spirit will not die, and we will fight. One day we will win.
I have a suggestion.
1 minute, sir, let me conclude. Yes. So thank you, friends, for giving me an opportunity to serve. Hope I am living up to your expectations, and any fault or anything, all can guide me. We will travel together. Our unity is our strength, and we will achieve our goals. And the dignity of retirees will be upheld at any cost. This is my promise, sir. We should live with dignity, and we will die with dignity. This is my spirit, and we will go along. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity, sir.
before we come to next point, I think it will be firstly, we have circulated our accounts.
Yes.
So the CA report and accounts are with you. You can go in, you can study it. You can ask any question from our Secretary General or from our Treasurer over here who are present here, or anytime you are most welcome to raise any question. But presently, I will request you kindly, you please give your consent to take it as passed by the forum. I think I take it as passed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I also say that there was a suggestion from my esteemed member that the previous accounts also should be reflected, sir. It is a mistake that has happened, sir. We will try to ensure that previous accounts also will form part of the current accounts. That is the practice. It is a failure on my part. I have not noticed. I convey sorry. We will practice it, sir. We will follow it.
Just to make a comparison of that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We should do it, sir.
It will be done. In future it will be done. No problem. It was a lapse of this started account only. It was not our intention.
Yeah.
Thank you. We will do it.
Thank you, sir. Sir, we will go to the deliberations after.
1 minute. On this accounts is the one.
Accounts, okay.
Sir, instead of going through Zoom subscription, why not we try from Google Meet? Because I think so that is free and it is around 1.5 hour we get.
Which one?
Google Meet.
Google Meet. Google Meet. So I think so that will help us.
Okay. Well taken, sir. Point is well taken. We will do it, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Narasimhan, for your detailed presentation and for your unwavering commitment to the welfare of MMTC ex-employees. Your work truly reflects action beyond words. Now we will move on to the deliberations region-wise. We'll start from Bangalore.
Host unit will be last.
Okay.
B for Bangalore.
Then Bellary.
Ballari.
Bellary.
Bellary has already ceased off, you know. It is empanelment is not there. And one more suggestion.
1 minute. Kindly take the mic.
My voice will be sufficient.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರದ
As already I have been reminding you, you have to take up a point.
Keep it with
You have to take up a point regarding, see, when the revised medical policy was introduced, they made it annual release, whatever OPD came. They said recently only we have introduced that half-yearly resorting will take some time. So, in effect, it will take more than 2 months after the annual period. Okay. First thing is, it has to be brought back to 6 monthly release. Now, they are telling digital, PVC, plastic card, O card, A card. Pending finalization, all those things, take up a point with the corporate office, management, medical trust, to release ad hoc basis, so that the employee retirees will have some cushion to meet the medical expenses, which is becoming costly day by day. Even the prices of essential medicines are also going up periodically. For example, one sugar tablet, it was costing about 100 rupees for 10 tablets. Now it is 140, 150. Simple. Actually, life-saving drugs and lifelong treatment, it should be very less. That means the other things you can imagine. So, take up for 6 monthly release and also adopt, because it has been pressurized by our members also.
I will answer once. Everything consultation. I will take all the points. Then I will
one by one.
Instead of answering one by one, sir, a consolidated reply.
Sir, again from Bellary, that the main issue was only the empanelment of hospital, sir. Since 1 year, we are all taking up this issue continuously. Now it has been forwarded from Bangalore to Chennai. Again, they have asked some queries to again back to us. If they delay for another 3 months, again the prices will be revised. Again they will ask, send us new price list. Again it will take another 6 months. So our dream will remain as it is. This is from our.
Only to expedite the empanelment. Okay, sir.
Our.
Okay.
Bhubaneswar.
Bhubaneswar.
Any point, Bhubaneswar? Any point?
Any point?
At the outset, I can tell it is very nice to hear from Secretary General's mouth so many things and attempts taken by him in maintaining the welfare of the retired employees. But it is observed that the decision makers, as you told in your speech, in MMTC present management, I think it is shortage of decision makers for which the problems are getting increased day by day and nothing has been solved so far. There are cases
Hey, mic off ಮಾಡಿ. Drilling work is going on somewhere there. Drilling work is going on, that is the reflection. Yes. Yes. Proceed, sir.
No, I don't require mic. I think I will be audible to all.
Yes.
Okay. So, regarding OPD case, some people are deprived of getting their OPD for the previous years.
Sir, phone off ಮಾಡಿ sir, please.
For previous years, that is 22 and 23, some people have not yet received their OPD payments. Despite they have made the annual payments, subscriptions, they have this case is pending with Bhubaneswar GM, which is raising his hands. I cannot do anything. It is all things have been forwarded to corporate office. So that cases please take up with the corporate office. Even my friend Ravi Shankar Tripathi, he is due for 22 and 23 for 1 year. He has not received. So many cases are there. Mr. Hari Mahapatra, ex-GM law, these cases is also there. That is one part. Second part is regarding this impaneled hospital. You are very well aware that previously the Bhubaneswar RO was being operated in Kotak only. That time more major section of people are staying in Kotak. So Kotak there is no impaneled hospital for which immediately we cannot move to any get any medical help locally. So
Hey, let him come. 1 minute, sir.
Just a moment.
Please come.
Please come. Please come. Have a seat here.
Give a seat. Please arrange a seat.
Welcome.
Please sit, sir.
Welcome. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, sit. I'm talking afterwards, then sit first. Yes, please come.
So I request Secretary, please take up
Okay.
for employment of at least 1 or 2 hospitals in Kotak.
Okay, sir.
Because this local management is very lethargic to go to even if we contact with the hospitals, they are not ready to move and contact those.
Somebody is coming. Happy birthday.
So please take up employment of hospitals in Kotak.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Next, Chennai.
Happy returns of the day.
As far as empanelment of hospitals in Chennai, there is no problem. We are getting issued solved by the local management, and we have sufficient hospitals for empanelment. But where is the problem there is in Kerala. I request Mr. Achyutan sir to speak up.
Sir, sit and talk.
No. Here, please.
Sit and talk.
The problem is the system.
1 minute, sir. Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Okay, sir. Please speak, sir.
Everybody keep quiet.
Silence, please.
Basically, all my points relate to the medical issues, medical reimbursement. So on OPD, I've just made out a kind of a resolution, which I will read it.
Please, sir.
If everybody's
Yeah.
agreement, we can pass it.
Sir, kindly keep your phones in silent mode, please. Yeah.
OPD, on OPD reimbursement. In view of the steep increase in the cost of medicines, investigation charges and consultation charges in the last few years, it is proposed that this
ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ ಮೈಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅದನ್ನ
Please talk, sir.
ಮೈಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್
It is proposed that the AGM of the All India Forum of MMTC ex-employees Welfare Associations request the management of MMTC to enhance the current levels of OPD limits fixed effective from 1/7/2024 suitably. Such enhancement, it is emphasized, will help in reducing the expenses on IPD simultaneously. That is one point. Secondly, the idea is that when you more of OPD expenses are incurred, automatically there will be a reduction in the IPD. Because people in actually by nature they would not like to take to go to the hospital, get admitted.
Company is coming here.
They would like to take OPD treatment. So OPD expenses should be increased, proportionally increased. So that increase will.
May I request you to repeat once again, sir?
The increase in OPD expenses will reflect in a simultaneous decrease in IPD expenses. So overall, the expenses will be the same. This the
Within the overall budget of the medical expenditure, partition should be adjusted.
Yes. That's what we suggested. And secondly, it's also proposed that the incremental increase in OPD on attaining ages of 70, 80 and 90 years, which was obtaining in the previous policy, should be brought back. Thirdly, I think that needs no explanation. Thirdly, the earlier practice of biannual reimbursement of OPD may please be introduced, what Joseph has already mentioned, without waiting for the issue of smart cards. Then, this is relating to the IPD. Empowerment of hospitals, particularly in small towns, is becoming increasingly difficult. In this connection, I would like to mention about the Kochi, our Kerala experience. We have had 2 hospitals there, one in Kochi, Ernakulam, Medical Trust Hospital. That agreement was for 1 year, or MOU was for 1 year. That has already expired. To my mind, it has not been renewed. Though we have been requesting the hospital, they have said we have sent everything whatever is required. Secondly, was one hospital in Ahilya Hospital in Bharat. That period also has expired. That is also yet to be renewed. They have also sent a request, sent an MOU. Then I spoke to the concerned officer in MMTC, senior manager Medica, in MMTC Chennai. What she told me was that you don't worry, we will take care of it. She was not willing to talk anything further. I am not being critical of anybody, but this is the kind of response.
Attitude.
They don't know. I said I am only trying to be helpful to you. It's not that I am trying to interfere in your own. Please don't get that idea into your head. But if this is the kind of response, then we go back. It is we who have proposed all the names and done everything, all the groundwork.
Oh.
Everything. I mean, hospital as well as medical trust. A concerned person who is mentioned in Ernakulam, I requested him to go to the hospital and try to find out what is the latest. Because I am not getting any information from Chennai. Okay, sir.
Then thirdly, there was one hospital which we have been pursuing for the last 1 year. Their hospital in Thrissur. Thrissur is basically the central part of India. At least there are 15 persons who will be able to take treatment from them. That they have been asking for one information or the other, and nothing is happening. The hospitals, firstly the hospitals are not interested because, as you yourself said, footfalls is a big
challenge.
Main criteria. We have approached many hospitals, very good hospitals, but they said now with the 15 people, 20 people, though the number is only 5, we always project a bigger number. We say that there are 15 people who will be coming and they say 15 is not a sufficient number for us. And you ask for discount on the rates, existing rates. So in this case, we are not interested. So with great difficulty, we persuaded this hospital, one of the best in that town. But correspondence has been going on. Again, let me emphasize, I am not being critical of anybody, any person, but generally the willingness to help and be proactive, that is missing, as our friend also has mentioned. So we can only persuade them. As we said, we have no other instrument of, to get these things done. Persuasion is the only thing that we need. So, when we read this again, so my suggestion is that empowerment of hospitals, particularly in small towns, is becoming increasingly difficult for obvious reasons. It is proposed that a dual benefit policy on IPD must be adopted, namely group insurance schemes for those who opt for it on one hand, and taking IPD treatment in empowerment hospitals or taking inpatient reimbursement on the other. So a kind of a dual policy in IPD.
You can move a resolution on this, sir. The House may adopt it. I'll come to that point. I'll answer you.
Yeah. So this is the resolution I propose we should pass.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Now Delhi.
Delhi. Mr. Groverji.
We are lucky that we are having our dynamic leader, Mr. Vishist. So our issues are being resolved by easy intervention. So I don't have any problem. I don't have any suggestion. Except general observation I am making on behalf of Delhi people. Just saying that government is giving Ladli Behna pension, Jivika Behna 10,000. Why not? Government can be influenced by MMTC people that we also deserve something, at least 3,000, not 1,000. After all, we have given so much of service to the government.
Rightly spoken.
They have not given any contribution and they are getting 3,000.
Yes.
We have worked for MMTC for more than a decade. We are getting only minimum 1,000 rupees. So, the outcry of Delhi people is that we should also take up this issue with the government for increase of
with the government, not MMTC.
No. Because MMTC has no power. It is not. MMTC cannot do it. It has to be done at the government level. So my humble request is, we can take up the issue. We can use our political channels for increasing the minimum pension. EPO. And thirdly, this option may also be given to the employees that if they don't want to opt this IPD limit, they be given the general group insurance, medical insurance, they can also opt. So this should be dual. It should be optional. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Goa.
Goa, please.
We have the same problem of empanelment of hospital. We at present have only one hospital in Goa on the channel. But as rightly said by the leadership, because of the CGHS rates, no hospital is ready to come forward.
Charging
in fact, we had the difficulty in the renewals also because the payments are not done on time.
Silence, please.
Now that we don't have the office in Goa, we are under Mumbai office. every time we hear the stereotype answer that claims are not settled, even for the forget about the people, but even for the hospitals, the claims are not paid on time. So the present hospital, which has been recently renewed, was reluctant to renew the MOU. So after a great pursuit with the Mumbai office, lastly we have done the renewal of late, recently. Now that we tried for other hospitals, in fact we issued the letters to so many hospitals around Goa in Panjim and Madgaon. But what we observed that with the present interest rates, and even though we may submitted the agreements slightly different from the situation, still the hospitals are not ready. So this will be inherent problem for empanelment, especially because of
1 minute sir, please sir, 1 minute. ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಲ್ಸಕ್ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ್ರಿ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಸರ್.
So and in the case of that insurance we can also adopt, provided if somebody goes for IPD, and if they are not ready we can go for insurance on the individual. Let the choice be given to individual in that case.
Okay.
As in the case of our Bhubaneswar, we also have some pending claims. Of course, there were so many inherent difficulties, non-coordination and so many other things. Our people could not respond to the cut-off date. In fact, when you visited last, I had requested you, but still our people, very few of them have given the claims for that pertaining to the 2019 to 2023. What I have done is I have already given the details of the claims to Mumbai office to ascertain whether they are really legitimate or genuine claims. Why? Because most of the time people might have not paid their subscriptions and all that. So once that clarification comes, I will request the federation leadership to extend that cut-off date as a special case for this. So this is only this dual this one Aadhaar card submission. Though we do not have a case, yesterday I had spoken to Mr. Vasiji for that one particular case. In the past, certain things were in such a way where there was no meticulous examination of identity and all that. One or two employees of Goa have different names in record and different names on the Aadhaar card.
Once again.
One or two cases in Goa have different names on the Aadhaar card and PAN card.
Okay.
Slightly different.
It's not matching.
Officially. So such things, I think, due to their long service, should not be considered that much in depth. Because all the while, by giving the declaration or for that matter, other certificates from the computer authority, it was considered to release the payment. But while considering this application for identity, they have, I think, referred to CO, and they say it is a very, it is a necessity that it should perfectly tell. So let the leadership look into this matter.
Mr. RCC wanted to.
Yeah. I'll just supplement what our secretary has said regarding the pending claims from 2019 to 2024. Okay, the basic issue here is that the claims which are not settled of that period. For instance, there was one claim where they said that the amount has been returned by the bank, and we have checked with the bank, the amount has not been returned. Now they say they have misplaced the claim.
Sorry sir, misplaced the claim.
Yeah, there are many cases earlier also that we have to submit duplicate claims even for hospitalization because the claims have been lost by Bombay office. In such a scenario when they are giving a cut-off date and they are asking to submit their claim, but the claims are already with there but misplaced, you would like to have an extension of the date so that the people can resubmit the duplicate claims. that is what Secretary has already asked them, and that should be done on a expeditious basis. I have another point regarding this pertains to the accounts, the treasurer, because that time there was no. We have collected money for the POHW, has it been reflected in the accounts, sir?
Sorry, sir?
EPF amount collected donation reflecting in accounts.
Yeah, sir, that has been merged now because EPS 95, we are not part of the National Agitation Committee. That has been merged and taken into general account, sir. And we have parked nearly now 8 lakhs is FD in our this one, sir. Yes, sir. We have merged it because we are not part of the national struggle on. Sorry, sir.
It will come in next year. It will naturally come in next year.
No. Previously also there was some amount in pension contribution. What Mr. Assis is telling is right.
Merged in our account. Earlier it was separate fund.
Acha.
It was merged. You are told only.
Yes.
The EPS 95
Fund we have merged it, sir.
general account. Now this year onwards.
Yes, it is merged, sir. It is merged.
It should reflect in next year.
Okay. Accounts. EPS 95 is separate.
Now Bombay.
Bombay.
Sir, this is regarding our present medical policy. This IPD and OPD limit for senior OM shall be at par with the Form 2CM. Chief Office Manager,
Chief Office Manager
in
to
short,
Chief Manager.
Senior OM should be equal to the
Senior should be equal to chief officer.
Yes, they on this. Okay, I will. You please write, sir. You please raise.
Then dual policy is already told that MMTC as well as other private policy. Suppose the bill is more than the entitlement, which is this CJS rules also it is available, dual policy. You got the point?
Yeah. See, there is a difference. I will tell you. You please continue.
One way. Then restoration of increase after 70 years, it is already told, that is also from our side also. Instead of at the age of 80, direct 50%, the earlier ceiling should be there, means earlier system should be there. Whatever it is. Then rejection of, that is also covered, rejection of claims during the COVID period due to non-subscription in time. There is one case from Mumbai. Then for this present medical policy, the dependent children also should be given the benefit of IPD within the limit only. Dependent children of the retiree. There may be very few cases. The impairment of Kokila Ben is already we have taken. Then clarification to our medical policy clause number 6.2 for this chronic cases relaxation of 100%. It is not cleared by CO, though we have requested through our RO, the clarification is awaited. This is the last number. The case of Vijay Chavan, which is while we are at Delhi, we have discussed. They have asked that the claim should be settled as per the empanelment hospital's rate. Though there is a instruction, verbal instruction, now our RO is asking in writing the direction from the CEO to put up his case as per the empanel hospital. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, why we are insisting Pattern Hospital about Pattern Hospital issue, that now we are going to introduce that smart card, and smart card is applicable only in Pattern Hospital. If no, we don't have Pattern Hospital nearby, so what is the use of that smart card?
Okay.
So it is for us, there is a loss. We have to pay from our pocket.
Okay, sir.
Kolkata.
Due respect to our Presidium, Mr. Mushis Narasimhanji and Siddharamanji, and host units, Bengal units, Bangalore.
Keep it close to your mouth. Keep it close to your mouth.
And other delegates from the all over India. We are thankful to them that we are physically meet here. So Mr. Narasimhan, he very clearly clarified about the implementation of closed group and open group, which is MMTC also could not do anything. Still, I am telling that there is no much difference between Ayushman, that 5 lakhs of rupees for medical. There is no much difference in case of IPD entitlement or OPD entitlement, whatever may be that. So we have tried. Narasimhanji sometimes say before. Now I am not aware of the result. That implementation of 5 lakhs rupees, yeah, as good as Ayushman policy. But how can we assure it so that at least for the closed group, those who are becoming more sick, they can get about 70 years or 80 years, they can get the benefits of 5 lakhs rupees. As because their entitlement and 5 lakhs rupees, there is no much difference. Number one, it is a small difference. Number two, in our OPD entitlement, there is a slab of 80 years, at 50% extra than the normal entitlement. So previously it was just 70 years, 80 years, then 85 years, it was like that. So we may try, it is a request for all in a forum, that if any slabs in between 60 and 80, 70 years can be done or not, but we can pursue or not. And in the case of empanelment hospital, in Calcutta, empanelment hospital is there, but that is in one-sided. In middle point, the empanelment hospitals are there, that like Manipal, now it is in Manipal. Due to failure some payments from or MMTC government, they are not agreed to become empaneled in MMTC. They say that quick payment should be there. So as because it is Calcutta is a camp office, so they depend on the corporate office. So I talked to GM Calcutta also. He says that due to delay payment they are not being agreed. So he also tries. So say they have given their opinion to responsibility to us also, that you try for them. So of course we are trying that at least in middle point some hospitals should be empaneled. Otherwise, those who are staying in rural area, they have to go to the empaneled hospital very long way. Third point is, I don't know I am also not aware the entitlement of cataract treatment. That was 15,000 rupees, though it is within the IPD entitlement, but it is about 10-15 years, though it was 15,000 only. Now it is increased, so it is becoming very difficult to get an operation in absence of Imperial Hospital. They have to pay 30,000 rupees, 35,000 rupees per cataract operation, but they are getting only 15,000 rupees, that too in their own pocket. So that cataract operation of 15,000 rupees should be increased. Another inquiry is there. Now MDC is functioning, but always there is a rumor that MDC should be closed there. So what will be the fate of trustee board?
Fate of trustee, okay.
What will be the fate of trustee board?
Okay, I'll answer, sir.
In absence of trustee board, what will be our fate also?
Okay, our fate, ensure you don't worry about it, sir. No negative, all positive.
So that is
I'll give answer. I'll give answer to you. I'll give assurance. What is legal position? I'll tell you. Come on, sir. Tell me, sir.
And another legal position, you clarified me over phone also personally, that I inquired with you that nomination of any member to from our forum to trustee board, there is some legal
impediment.
Problem is there, so that is clear, verified. And another thing is smart card. Smart card is only for, as our Bombay friends they say, it is applicable only in our Imperial Hospital. And moreover, smart card is not to be applicable in rural area also. There is no, in rural area there is no Imperial Hospital. So those who are in rural area, they though they are going to treatment for a non-Imperial Hospital or nursing home, whatever may be there. So how they that old card will be continuing, or for their case, how they are get their payment? They have to, of course, they have to pay their from own pocket. After that, they can claim.
The old card also, that was the only thing. Okay, you please tell, sir. I tell you.
That's all.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Next, Barbil.
Sir, Borbil also same problem. Mic.
सर एम्पेनलमेंट जो हम लोग का एक टाटा हॉस्पिटल जोड़ा और मुआमुंडी में था, रिसेंटली एक पेशेंट हम लोग का कैंसर डिटेक्ट हुआ है, तो उसमें वो 4 टाइम्स वो माने जा रहा यहाँ, वो माने नालदा से टाटा जा रहा है 134 किलोमीटर, तो वो 4 टाइम्स गया, टेस्ट किया, 4 टाइम्स टेस्ट किया। अभी कल हमको रात को फ़ोन किया कि नेक्स्ट डेट दिया है आपका यहाँ ट्यूसडे, टेस्ट होगा, उसका बाद जो ये रिजल्ट होगा फिर ऑपरेशन होगा। तो मेरा बोलना है सर, हम लोगों का माने 30-35 साल तक ये टाटा हॉस्पिटल आपका इसमें था, एम्पेनल में था, तो उसको क्यों ये किया गया विदाउट नोटिस? आज अच्छा, हम लोगों को कोई भी नोटिस ही नहीं करता, भारगरी ओनली बोलता है, ये तो बता ही नहीं हम लोगों को। जब हम लोग पेशेंट लेके ये किया तो वहाँ पर पता चला कि नहीं, वो आप लोगों का एम्पेनल नहीं है, आप लोगों ये पैसा पेमेंट कीजिए।
No, he will answer you, but little inquiry. Whether it was depaneled or it was not.
It has not been renewed. It has not been renewed.
Yes.
Okay. जोड़ा मुआमुंडी एंड टाटा। और दूसरा है सर, एक ब्रह्मानंद बोल के है हॉस्पिटल वहाँ पर टाटा में, उसको काइंडली एम्पेनल कीजिए।
ब्रह्मानंद हॉस्पिटल टाटा।
और केंजोर भी सर, अभी केंजोर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में बहुत डेवलप हो गया, बहुत अच्छा अभी ये है आपका नर्सिंग होम, ये सब है। तो हम लोग चाहते हैं कि सर केंगझोर टाटा हॉस्पिटल और ये ब्रह्मानंद हॉस्पिटल। और दूसरा बात है सर, एक तो बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, अगर यहाँ का कोई भी पेशेंट, हम लोग का लोकेलिटी का कोई भी पेशेंट अगर माने एम्पेनल तो है ओनली आपका भुवनेश्वर, तो उसमें वो जब एक गाड़ी हायर करता है तो उसमें आपका 9,000 मिनिमम 9,000 वन साइड ट्रांसपोर्टिंग चार्जेस। तो जब CGSC रेट में जब कर रहा है तो इसमें ये सब एम्पेनल करने में तकलीफ क्या है? और यहाँ आपका जमशेदपुर यहाँ से 134 किलोमीटर, केंगझोर 70 किलोमीटर, तो वो एरिया को एम्पेनल करने से कौन सा ये होगा मैनेजमेंट का?
मैक्सिमम स्टाफ रहता है केंद्र।
हाँ, हम लोग का करीब 100 का ऊपर है। अब सर रिगार्डिंग नॉन पेमेंट ऑफ OPD 24-25 में सर 70 to 80 का जो ईयर का जो 3 मंथ का क्वार्टर का वो पेमेंट हम क्लेम किया, भेज दिया था हम लोग, लेकिन उसका अभी तक पेमेंट नहीं हुआ। कुछ ऐसा भी केस है जो माने 3-4 बार उसका पेपर भेजा गया लेकिन बोलता पेपर मिसिंग, फिर भेजो।
Only the DGM finance is responsible.
मैं उनका नाम
Sir, excuse me, sir. Regulation office in anything they are asking with RTI. Simple reply that we are report to the matter to head office. If you are agreed, kindly report to them. This is the reply state of affairs.
Because board bill is payment from Bhubaneswar only. And Bhubaneswar management is very so weak management. They are not at all taking any responsibility. Simply understand, no, we have forgotten everything.
Now actually you also need now Bhubaneswar, Barbil and Calcutta are the same management.
Same management.
So
only
we all are facing difficulties. You know.
It was Ketapal is looking after.
Eastern Division. He is facing division. Eastern Division. Okay, next.
अच्छा सर, वो जो आधार का मिसमैच बोल रहा है उसका क्या हम लोगों को देना पड़ेगा?
I will answer you, sir.
Thank you very much for giving the opportunity. I have a...
Hello, silence please, kindly sir, please sir. Please.
Thank you very much for giving the opportunity. I have two clarifications. In the proposed design process, what is the modus operandi for chronic diseases? Suppose if a DGM entitlement is 4 lakhs, he admitted in the hospital in a general complaint, it turned out to be chronic disease like cancer and kidney. How it will be safeguarded? That's one clarification. And number 2, earlier our management has given a circular, if retiree or spouse undergoing a treatment, if he or she dies, 10 lakhs is entitled for reimbursement, maximum, that was there. Suppose that will be included in the card. If it is included in the card, there is another danger. The corporate hospitals are capable of treating even dead bodies also. So that's how it will be. So that is a negative aspect. Positive aspect, if it 10 lakhs, how we can, will it be included in the proposed PVC cards? Or how it could be safeguarded, that should be given a light on the request for you to take care of that aspect of it. These two things. If chronic is that again we'll have to go to the management to get a approval, or automatically it will be included in the card. Suppose I am admitted in the hospital for general complaint, fever or something like that. It turned out to be something else. So that will be automatically reimbursed, unlimited, or again we'll have to approach with the management. That is another commercial. So that is one point. Okay. So my secretary will give you some.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving this opportunity. There are 3 points from my side, sir. One, for cataract operation, camp officers, they are giving 12,000 or 13,000. It was Since last 35 years, the same 13,000. Now, many people are asking, we are incurring 70,000, 80,000. They are giving only 13,000. Please take up with our farm. Kindly take up with the farm. Sir, another thing is, medical bills for 3 of our employees were rejected during COVID period. They are saying that the subscription was lately paid. Subscription was lately paid, that's why we could not pay. You please kindly take up the issue, sir. Because during COVID period, people used to stick on to the house. They are not in the, because 70 years, 75 years, they are not. These cases, please take up, sir. And, sir, medical checkup to the retired employees. Sir, for existing employees, they are conducting 2 times in a year. Why not to the retired employees, sir? Retired employees, 70 years, 75 years, 80 years. Please, they have to do it, sir. Please, sir. So, thank you very much to the President, sir, and Secretary, General Secretary, sir, for taking up each and every case. Before we ask, you are taking up the cases. Thank you for your relentless efforts. Thank you very much.
Then, Bengaluru.
Regarding medical checkup, as told by Mohan, when I have a point. See, for the working employees, they are giving 2,500, 3,500, 6,500 as per the cadres. Okay, that is out of apart from the OPD. Okay, I remember in one of my correspondence WhatsApp group, I clearly mentioned that at the time of introduction itself, only a year back, that they should give the medical checkup. Okay, let it be out of the IPD limit of the employee. Okay, there is nothing, and this is required for actuarial benefits. Actuarial valuation, how they do, I don't know. Because what is the reason? They don't furnish management or the medical trust. Based on that only, they should have increased the OPD and IPD limit. If they have done IPD, the actuarial valuation only, they would have arrived at the lifespan of the person, at least in MMTC, how they have survived, like what is the treatment they are getting. And now with the introduction of this smart card, it will be all the more easy for management to assess. Okay. So before conclusion of this financial year, I request the Federation to impress upon the trust and the management to make a medical checkup for the employees and the spouse. Let it be the same limit as retired employees. So that is quintessential, because everybody, they go for checkup very regularly. 60 and above, they are having diabetic or other chronic diseases. So definitely, a medical checkup it should be made compulsory by management. When they are made for the working employees who are younger people,
free medical checkup.
They are ignoring it. And the second point, coming to the PRP issue, so only 16, 17 is taken up. 15, 16 in my case it is recorded. I don't know how many cases. If it is, the issue is 15, 16, there is no issue at all. Okay, the management can ask the concerned ROs to release the PRP of 15, 16. I mentioned this also earlier in my message, and it is acknowledged by the Federation also. These 2 issues.
Actually, settlement of IPD bills of even employed hospitals and non-employed hospitals, it is taking a lot of time. More than 2 months time it is taking. But as per the agreed terms with the employed hospitals, there will be hardly 1 month time to make payment. If it is delayed, employed hospitals also may refuse to give treatment for our retired employees also. That speed up of release of payment from the trust should be taken care. Because that will result in again reluctant of this employed hospital to do treatment of our employees. That will cause very huge damage to people. Thank you.
ನಾರಾಯಣ ನೇತ್ರಾಲಯ ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಫುಲ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳುವ.
One more thing, Narayana Nethralaya is empaneled, but there also decisions are being absorbed in settling the bills. What I get to know that this cost of rents where people are opting, that differs from this, so that cannot be made it uniform. That is the problem they expressed. Anyway, that increase in the cataract surgery should be taken.
One more issue.
Please.
In a place like Hubli, there is no empaneled hospital. So supposing now this smart card is given, can I go to a hospital or empaneled in Bangalore or Bellary?
Yeah, sure.
You can go.
Anywhere in India.
Yeah.
We will circulate the total list of
Anywhere in India.
Then only it will be useful. Otherwise, when there is no hospital,
any empaneled hospital you can go, sir.
One more point is there.
1 minute, 1 minute. Raghav sir.
Request from Mr. M. Raghu, who is in Mangalore. Earlier in Mangalore, Manipal Hospital was empaneled. It was covering not only Mangalore, Coorg, Karwar area, and
Coastal
Goa,
belt.
and Goa also, and North Kerala. Now actually request is there are so many hospitals in Mangalore, which are more than 6-7 medical colleges are there. One hospital should, because more than 1 dozen people, retired employees and widows are there. Widows are especially, they are suffering like anything. They can't go anywhere. So that you have to request one important hospital to be empaneled in.
One last point. See, after the revised medical policy, I am eligible for a single bed, but it may be other people also might have encountered. When I discussed with the dealing official of Bangalore, he was telling still they are referring with twin sharing hospital. That is wrong as when it is implemented